Another video. This one is called Cops Hunt Down Movie Theater Gunman.
On September 13th, 2024 in Seattle, Washington, officers urgently respond to a movie theater where reports came in of a group fight with a gun involved.
Damn, how many cops were?
Lincoln 11, we have one RP standing by the ticketing office to flag down officers and direct you. We're still trying to confirm the location of the gun.
Aren't in the way.
I'm gonna call dispatch Peter 11. He has the clip of his eye. Not right there, right? With the white one. Hey!
I think he got the AR.
Stop! Stop right now. Let me see your hands. Get down! Put your hands up! Get out of the way! See your hands. See your hands. My hands is up. Up.
Can you tell me what happened?
So we were in the same exact road, and then I don't know, I just heard like this commotion going on. And
So when you say commotion, like yelling?
yeah, it was like, but it was quiet. It was like a quiet commotion. You know?
Anybody else saw what happened? Turned around and like heard wrestling. I stayed in there a very long time, long enough to see someone with a dark sweatshirt with a big white stripe on it.
What you want? What you want?
I want you to lay. Get down.
Oh, no, I'm not doing nothing.
Get down.
Get your sergeant.
Get down.
Get your sergeant. Nope.
No, we need
Get your sergeant.
first.
Nope.
Still hands.
Nope.
It was hard to tell who it was because it was dark. Now that I know the perpetrator, it was him standing up above me.
Get down.
You're gonna get tased if you don't comply.
What they gonna lay down over there?
I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, he got a sweater on. I feel like he could make a run for it. Cause I think down there is like a parking garage though. I was gonna say go run down there, but I think down there's a parking garage. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's the only exit out of the parking garage though. Unless he can run down the parking garage and then, but it's gonna lead up to somewhere though. But I think that he can get away right there.
Just kneel down.
You guys doing this for what?
We'll talk about it in just a second.
Oh yeah, after you got me in cuffs, huh?
Yes.
So I believe the blonde woman was pushed
By the
down, almost down the staircase. She caught herself. She was trying to like maybe separate the issue.
You got it with me, bro. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. So what's going on?
After you got me in, now you wanna ask me what I'm doing?
Yes.
What's
That's
going
gonna
on?
help.
Go stand face that wall.
Oh, you trying to blow my rights on searching?
Stand against the wall.
We're not doing this, man. We're not doing this.
You got to breaking my Fourth Amendment.
90% fixed tricks, the guy you detained, violently strike the male, and then turn around and violently strike the female. And it sounded like you that like punch or yeah. And I think it was a pistol whip because it was a loud crunch. And then another theater goer found the magazine for the pistol, so I'm assuming a pistol whip.
So he's going around so he's going around pistol whipping people?
Guy picked up the magazine, was running out.
So it's illegal to have a gun, huh? Yeah, I'm on permit for that too.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to pull it out in a theater.
Well, actually, I was getting attacked. I mean, watching the movie, guy get jumped by a white man and a white woman, huh?
Okay. So if you want to tell us your side of the story, I'm happy to listen to that.
Yeah, I bet. After you got me handcuffed,
Yeah.
it's violating my rights.
I'm not violating your rights. We're investigating a crime.
Yeah, you handcuffed me though. It's called being detained. It's called having a legal right to carry a firearm too.
So let's start back at the beginning because I don't know what the issue was.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay,
We don't know. All I heard was something going on.
I couldn't. It was dark in the theater, so I couldn't. I heard loud strikes.
So you were sitting there, you heard something going on.
Yeah, everyone got jazzed. A bunch of people got up because someone said that there was a gun. I didn't hear that, so I was just kind of like, what the f is going on? Should I go help?
Searching me, breaking my Fourth Amendment right. No, you're detained. We can search you all we want. Yeah, okay. So this how y'all start your invasion, huh? Handcuff people and pin them against the wall, huh?
So if you stop talking for a minute, I'll explain to you what the
Yeah, after he got me handcuffs and paid me against the wall, right?
So we got a call that you had a gun. You were identified by several people here. So if that's not the case, then we'll sort that out. But for our safety and everybody else here, we have to handcuff you.
Oh, really?
So right now you're being detained until we investigate it further.
Okay, well, your partner's hurting my elbow. He's acting like I'm trying to resist. You already got me handcuffed, bro. What are you doing?
Well, you were resisting.
Yeah, you had my elbow in an uncomfortable way. I'm trying to push it off. You already got me handcuffed. What else you want me to do?
At first, we didn't know it was a fight. Based on everyone like running out of the theater, we were like, okay, this isn't something medical. This is
So
a
at what
fight.
point did you see the man violently strike the male and then violently strike the female at scene?
Right before we left to try and go out the fire exit. This was in the back corner of the theater still. I mean, it could have just been his fist, but it was a very loud crunching sound.
Sorry you had to experience all of this.
It's okay. I'm just glad that no one got critically injured.
Correct. Gotcha. Y'all have a good night, okay?
Get my wallet. That's my purse in there. Get my wallet. I ain't going nowhere. Stop being all scary. I know. Get my wallet. Relax. Y'all over here lying. No, stop swinging me around. Stop swinging me around, bro. Stop swinging me around like I'm going to work. And dropping my phone. Get my phone. You're a liar, bro. You guys try to make it seem like you get the off me. Hey, for real. You guys think you're around.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I'm not doing no that test. I'm just gonna go in the car.
Off my leg.
I would like to ask, what is like the reason they ain't putting him in the car and like they just got him on like the ground for? Like, if he's like, well, you can see that he's like resisting kind of, so I ain't gonna lie. You just place him in the car and then shut the door. Taking him to the ground really doesn't do much for the situation, I ain't gonna lie to you.
DC for 2 counts of felony harassment, 2 counts of assault.
Stop touching my hand, dude.
Look, man, you're gonna sit in the back of the patrol car. We're gonna try and get him in the back of this car here.
Minute rolling.
Let's see, because she hasn't been.
Sit up.
Sit up, man. Sit up.
That's funny.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
Up, 1, 2, 3. Up.
Idiots.
Report to the
Hey, man, I do a video recording in here, okay? Here, lean forward. Lean forward.
Glasses
Come
on?
on. Okay, okay.
How the hell did his glasses not fall off? I don't know. Yeah, glasses all
Okay,
off.
you
This
got
whole
So there was something going on, and the guy that we got in the car, he was kind of standing over those two.
Yeah.
And they were kind of verbally something going on.
Something was going on. It was
Something's
like a
going on.
quiet, like, commotion. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was really weird.
Okay. And so the suspect was standing over the couple, and then what happened then?
So I believe she may have stepped in to try to like stop whatever he was trying to do to the other gentleman.
Okay.
And he must have pushed her. All I saw was her fall down, grab a chair, and just cut yourself a little bit, and it just went off. And he started attacking his Georgia.
Okay. So when you say attacking, what did he do?
He started just wailing.
Just wailing. So she's hitting him with a fist.
Yeah.
Like, could you see where he's hitting him?
Not necessarily.
But he had him on the ground and he was punching him.
Well, he may have been sitting. It may have been on the floor. It did get to the floor eventually.
So okay, so he started attacking him, and then he was on the floor attacking him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I heard clicking noise, like, but I thought it was his fist, which was a weird sound for a fist. But now that I know the whole situation, I'm assuming that it was his gun and he was hitting him.
Okay. Oh, so he's hitting him with the gun?
That's what I believe. Yeah.
You didn't see him hitting him with the gun?
It sounded like a pop. It didn't sound like a fist hitting somebody.
Okay, so it sounded like he was hitting him with something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
In the struggle, she almost fell down the stairs.
She was pushed and almost fell down the stairs. Then he turned his attention to the guy.
I'm assuming.
And then that's when he was like started hitting him, and they got into a thing, and then you heard the clicking sound.
Yeah, so I started hearing, in my knowledge, it was an object hitting you, like a metal object.
All right, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So hopefully your night gets better.
Yeah, it was pretty well.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. This happened in 11. Okay. Just make sure there's nobody still up there.
The extent of the gruesome injuries will be revealed at the end of the video, out of respect for those who are squeamish.
Did anybody else see the altercation?
I was in the theater, yeah.
Did they already interview you?
No.
No?
No. But,
So did you see what happened?
roughly.
Roughly?
Yeah.
So tell me what you saw.
I saw 3 people.
Okay.
A man and a woman, and one other person who I didn't see. The man went to get like drinks or something after the movie started.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
An officer was approached at the scene by the 2 main victims, Liam and Elena. Liam immediately stated, "That guy wouldn't let us leave." The officer then noticed Liam was bleeding heavily from the left side of his face. Liam turned, and the officer observed approximately half of his left ear had been ripped off and was dangling. The officer also observed Elena was bleeding from a laceration at her hairline. After the officer requested for medical assistance, Liam then proceeded to tell the officer the whole story. A verbal altercation ensued when Liam asked the suspect approximately 20 times to move his legs that were up on the seat in front of him. After the suspect continuously refused, Liam's girlfriend Elena stood up and approached the suspect to ask why he wouldn't let Liam through. At this time, the suspect then stood up and pushed Elena, instigating a fight between all 3 of them. Liam stated the suspect began to punch both him and Elena numerous times and pulled Elena by the hair. The suspect then said, "I have a gun and I'm going to shoot you." Liam said the fight continued and other parties got involved throughout. After a few minutes, Liam stood up and observed the 3 of them were the only people remaining in the theater. Liam and Elena then attempted to leave, but the suspect chased after them and managed to block their exit. The suspect then accused Liam and Elena of stealing his phone and wouldn't let them leave. They were eventually able to get past and go down to the lobby where they met with officers. Another witness stated he heard the suspect say, "I've got a gun, I'll shoot you, and I'm gonna shoot everyone." The suspect...
Isn't that considered like threat? I forgot what type of threat that's considered. Because he said he's gonna shoot everyone in the theater. I forgot what type of threat that is. I forgot. It's a certain threat, I believe.
Was charged with 2 counts of felony harassment and 2 counts of assault. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Damn. Felony harassment. What makes people think that get your sergeant just pauses your arrest? So you're just gonna handcuff me, huh? I remember a time when criminals understand how breaking the law worked. The movie they were watching was Alien Romulus. If anyone cares, my investigative work here is done. He was looking for a fight, attacked them like that, and having a gun. He's a danger to society and needs to be locked away for good. It's them YNs. It's them YNs.
It's too many dead presidents. Want this life, but I showed her a glimpse. The bottom of shoes ain't red. I'm sipping Easter pink, baby. I keep a pint in a Maybach fridge. I don't like fucking with bum ass hoes. I got a good reputation. How we got beef, boy, you nameless. I've been the same since the fame hit. I feel like Saturn had too many rings. Off Miley Cyrus, got her geek. I got too many hoes from A to Z. This not a drill, bitch, like I'm V's. Slam a bitch like smack down in the ring. Missed calls, I ain't hear my cell phone ring. Come hideaway with a real nigga. They feel important.